Found a new reason for living. Next says making noise. All I hear him say.
Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen. I can't fucking believe I'm doing this, but I am. The Yankees blow this one.
Under my umbrella, hey.
The Yankees blow this game under Boone's umbrella. And no, folks, this is not a regular season ball game. This is the wild card. The Yankees are now 1 out away. They lose tomorrow. They're done. All Boston got to do is win one of the next 2 games, and that is it. This game really bites me on the ass because, as you guys are aware, I came into this postseason. I said, you know what? Every year I say the Yankees aren't going to win. Every year it's the same shit. Let me change it up and see what happens. And they just bit me on the fucking ass. The same shit that gets them every year got them again. Aaron Boone has no fucking idea what he's doing. None. Let me just start with the good because that's only fair. Max Fried was phenomenal today for the New York Yankees. 6 1/3 inning, 4 hits for Max Fried, 3 walks, 6 Ks. Luke Weaver was ass, but let me stop right there. Max Fried, who was cruising, ladies and gentlemen, cruising in this game, absolutely cruising, gets a ground ball to first. This is in the 7th inning. They flip to Fried. He makes the play. I'm sitting there going, great. It's looking good. He's looking great. Aaron Boone comes walking out.
Being together with friends is what I like to do.
Being together with friends.
Together the whole day through.
For whatever the hell reason, at 102 pitches, he feels, well, I've seen enough. 102 pitches, he's done, he's toast. Again, folks, 1 out. Nobody on base. There was no threat. Nobody was on base. 0. Nobody was on base. You legitimately had your ace matching up against their ace, who, by the way, threw 117 fucking pitches. 117 pitches. Aaron Boone pulled his ace when in reality, anybody going, why is that a big deal? Well, you could have got him through that inning if he gets through it. And then you go Devin Williams, Bednar, and you give your team your best chance to win. This is the problem. That I have. Once again, we are talking about the same thing, and it's the Yankees management not giving their team the best chance to win. That's all there is to it. Your best chance, let me sum this up for anybody going, well, the hitting, okay, fine. Your best chance of winning there is to have the better pitcher in. The better pitcher is Max Fried. If you guys go back to Aaron Boone's great moment, this was on GameSZN Live. You could go find it. Go find it. Aaron Boone came out, and this is the problem with a lot of people. I don't blame it on this. I could tell you why I blame it on this, and I have proof of this from Major League players. You guys remember the Lou Trevino incident when Aaron Boone pulled his ace, Garrett Cole, who was dominating, he brings in Lou Trevino, who then blows the game for the Yankees. I talked to a few players around that time. Matter of fact, I also think Todd Frazier said this. When that happens, the other clubhouse is going like this. Yes, thank God. Yes, we got him out. Yes. Don't think Boston got a huge rocket up the ass. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Don't think the momentum did not find the Boston Red Sox when Aaron Boone walked out there and took out the Yankee ace who was cruising. Changed the whole momentum of the game. The game felt different before that, and it felt different after that. And this is where we are. Super chats here from Michael.
Thank you for being a friend.
Pulling Freed, not walking Bregman in the ninth, not pitch running Goldie, not starting Jazz. I could go on. It's sad that we got to do this. I don't give a fuck. 93 says Boston Bills teams just to beat us. Cora hates us. Cora loves playing against us. He loves playing against us. But Anthony Volpe has a great game. He's been very good in the postseason. Does it again today. Starts off with a homer. Adds another hit later in the game. Judge had 2 hits. Those are all good things. Unfortunately, we're not holding up the W today. We're holding up the L. And once again, it's a situation that we look at this game and go, what the fuck happened? The 9th inning comes around and the Yankees get off very quick. Base hit against Aroldis Chapman. Goldie, the captain, belly, bases loaded. For whatever reason, Goldie's in the game. I have no idea why when Ben Rice is right there, and I understand what people are probably saying. Well, Pete, you got to get a base hit to score either way. He's obviously going to score on a base hit. I know that. I get it. Jazz hits a fly ball to right field. They couldn't even bring the run in because he's too slow. So they don't even make it a 3-2 game, which still, it puts a little bit of pressure. Doesn't matter. You still play for every fucking run you could get. You play for every run you could get, no matter you need to get a base hit or not. You play for every run you can get. And they don't do it. They don't do it. You know, it's funny. I kind of went at my good friend. I didn't go at him, of course. Nothing like that. But my good friend Alex in the chat said, hey, Pete, you know, maybe they took him out because they're thinking of the long game. And, you know, I went at Alex. I said, Alex, there is no long game, brother. Brother, there is no long game. If the Yankees lose here, they're fucking done. They're it. There's no long game. You know, it's sad, but he's probably fucking right. He's probably right. I say it every year. The Yankees act like they could be on the last out of the season, and they got 2 weeks to play baseball. He's right. He's fucking right. Aaron Boone last year lost the World Series. The first word out of his mouth was, I like our team's togetherness.
Being together with friends is what I like to do. Being together with friends. Together the whole day through.
Those were the first fucking words out of his mouth after losing a World Series. I like my togetherness. There is no tomorrow. He was at 102 pitches. I just can't wrap my head around that. And for anybody sitting there saying, Pete, the Yankees could have hit, your ace was out dueling their ace until you decided to take the fucking ball out of his hands. Can we understand that, folks? Can you listen to me as I fucking preach? Can you listen to me? Our ace, Max Fried, was out dueling the great Garrett Crochet, and the fucking manager said, I've seen enough. I've seen enough. 1 out, Nobody on base. There was no fucking damage. No fucking damage. Corinne says Max deserves so much better. He should have kicked him in the fucking ass when he came out. He should have kicked him in the fucking ass. Right in the fucking ass is what he should have kicked him. I know we're going to hear the jerk off talk. I know. Of course we're going to hear the jerk off talk. Ladies and gentlemen, I love you guys. Let's get right into your voicemails. Today's champ of the chat. It's everybody.
You're simply the best.
It's everybody. All right? Because we win here at the U. Mike, welcome to the U, brother. Let's get you a little music.
Welcome to the deli.
We got gabagool.
And if you want that mozzarella, boy, we got the Jew in the deli. Welcome to the deli. We got gabagool.
Oh, you bet your ass we got gabagool. Kevin Cruz, my brother with the super duper.
Thank you for being a friend.
Boone can eat a foot long chorizo. Let me tell you something. I was going to say something. I can't say it. I ain't going to say it. That might get me banned off the whole fucking thing. Slim Lewis says, extra sad that we're not surprised. Fire Boone. I don't look. Can the Yankees win 2 in a row? Yes, you never know. Yankees can win 2 in a row. Yes, you never know. I know I sound like a fucking dumbass. I know. I'm going to be jerk off Pete for a second. They can win 2 in a row. I'm jerk off Pete right now, okay? But I'm going to say this, and I'm going to say it right fucking now. I don't want to be the guy to do this because I tried to support him. If they lose the wild card, Aaron Boone has to fucking go. There is no way on God's green earth you bring this man back again after that fucking blunder. I would love to know what Max Fried was thinking in his head. I would pay. I would fucking pay to know what Max Fried was thinking in his head. He was sick, disgusted in his head. Fucking sick in his head is what he was. Boone is a clown, says Infamous, taking Fried out with 1 out and the bases empty, and then brings Weaver, which has been struggling. Please fire this idiot. Technical Trader, thank you so much, brother.
Oh, baby, I'm gonna love you forever.
Let me show you guys something real quick. Hold on, watch this. You ready for this? Listen to this. He brought Luke Weaver in, right? Watch this. Remember, Max Fried was dominating. He's your ace. He looked unbelievable. Watch this. Luke Weaver had a 7.11 ERA with a 1.66 whip in his last 15 games. Can I repeat that to the nerds out, nerds in the back? Nerds in the back who thought this was a good idea. 7.11. 7.11 ERA. And it was a good idea? 7.11. It's free slushy day for fucking everybody. Cherry, Pepsi, your mother's fucking ass. Fucking 7-Eleven, Slurpees for everyone. Cherry, Pepsi, Coca-Cola, Cherry Coke, your mother's ass, your sister's fucking tit. Boone is a jabroni, you bet your ass he is. All right, I talked enough. Let's get to your voicemails. Here we go.
Hey, Pete, the Bella Vista Bocce Master calling from Bella Vista.
Oh, he's hot.
How you doing? What the hell is Boone doing bringing in the bullpen? I mean, Max Fried pitched a heck of a game, and the bullpen lets us down again. I'm telling you, Boone finds a way for this team to lose. I want to
Oh,
beat
I got
these
the fucking
scum-sucking Red
belt.
Sox. I want to beat them. But
I
this
got the
asshole
fucking
manager
belt.
we have doesn't know what the fucking hell he's doing. I'm telling you, Pete, he's got to go. This asshole has got to go if God is my witness. I will use every ounce of strength to get this idiot fired. All right? Hal, if you're listening, fire Boone, because if he doesn't make it this year, I swear to God, I will take all my bocce balls and throw them at you. Well, you have a good day, Pete. Rock on. NYY Underground forever. Smacky the likey. Hit it. That's it. And remember, Aaron Judge is a gift from God. I said, Aaron Judge is a gift from God. And Hal, your father is turning over in his grave right now. Be a man, pull up your pants, and fire this asshole Boone. Now. Bye, Pete.
Turning over in his grave? Turning over in his grave? He's in fucking China! How quick he's spinning! Bing! Turning over in his grave? Are you fucking nuts? The man's in China! China!
Hey, how you doing? Jersey Mo. It's been a minute. What a disaster. Max Fried could have went 120, 125. Easy. Bad boom, boom. Is the worst manager I've seen in a long time. It's time for some new, fresh brains into this Yankees organization. This is a disaster. Forget about it.
I'm there with you, brother. I'm there with you. Melanie says K is killing Boone. I mean, it's as clear as fucking day. It's as clear as day. 11 Ks, 17 straight sat down. That's a good pitcher, brother. It's a great pitcher. He's one of the best pitchers in the game. He's Tokyo drifting in his grave. You bet his fucking ass he is, the poor guy.
Thank you for being a friend.
He's in China right now. He's in fucking China with Jackie Jan. Jackie fucking Jan. Rumble in the Bronx. Keep it going.
Yo, what up, NYYU family? G-Rub, Pete. This is Josh from New York. I'm watching the game right now, and one thing I can tell you that I'm not happy. One part is I don't know why the hell they took out Fried in the 7th. I would have left Fried in the 7th and 8th, because the Boston could have hit shit against Fried anyway. I would have left Fried in the 7th and 8th and bring out Bednar in the 9th. Right? And I wouldn't only blame Weaver. I could say the offense as well, because we haven't scored anything after the Volpe home run anyway. You know, Cody hasn't had his best game today. Judge only has one hit, a single, right? The bats were kind of cold after the Anthony Volpe home run anyway, but
they weren't cold, they got dominated.
We could do something. I don't know. And if we don't, let's see what we could do next game.
They got dominated. Too many people. You got to give credit to the pitcher on the mound. They got to give credit to the pitcher on the mound again. Our fucking ace was beating him. Our ace was beating him. Okay, guys, we got some Aaron Boone clips. You guys know I have to play this. I may not have much more baseball to call, so I'm going to play all this stuff. Let's take a listen to all this together, guys. This is Yankees manager Aaron Boone. Let's see. Here we go. This is Yankee manager Aaron Boone. Let's go.
Behind taking him out to go to the pen there with nobody on and one out in the 7th.
Yeah, just they pressured him pretty good in the 4th, 5th, 6th. You know, had a couple of base runners each inning. So I felt like he kind of cruised through the first few, and obviously he ends up pitching great. But I felt like he had to work pretty hard, and I was going to have the 6 be at the end. But once we finished with the double play, I wanted him to go out and get Duran, and then felt like we were lined up.
Aaron Max Fried was dealing.
I mean, I'm not joking. I could fucking cry. I'm not kidding. I could fucking sit here and cry. Why are we fucking doing this to ourselves still? Why are we doing this to ourselves? This fucking nitwit sat here and said they worked him a bit in the 4th and the fucking 5th. He is your ace. This is not game 36 of the regular season. This is a must-win game fucking 1. He was out dueling one of the greatest pitchers on planet fucking Earth, and you decided it was time to help the other fucking club. You decided it was time to help the Red Sox. Cut the fucking shit. Here's Max Fried.
Coming out feeling good.
Would you have liked to have stayed in longer?
I mean, I'm gonna stay in until I get the ball taken from me. I wanna pitch as long as I possibly can, and when the ball gets taken out of my hands that's what it is.
Translation: yes. Translation: yes. Yes. Thank you for the water. Oh, she got me the water. Translation: yes. I want to stay in.
You had something left?
Yeah. I mean, I definitely felt good at the end. Yeah, coming out feeling good.
Would you have liked to have stayed in longer?
I mean, I'm gonna stay in until I get the ball taken from me.
You see, you want me to, can I translate this for you guys? Ready for this? Would you like to stay in? Yes, I would, until the jerk-off manager comes in and takes me out. Max Fried is saying right there, it's his fault. Yeah, I'd stay in the whole time. Until he comes and gets me, of course, and he, got me, and look at the rest of what happened afterwards. That's what he's saying. Yeah. I'm ready to pitch. I felt great. I felt amazing. But, when he comes and gets me, then I'm just fucked at that point. JP Yankee fan says Stanton and Grisham were awful. They were bad today, no doubt about it. Ross says Boone manages with predetermined scenarios. You can't do that. Baseball is complicated enough. There's no doubt about that. Trying to see if we get anything else here. As we get more things in, guys, I'll keep going to voicemails. Here we go.
Fuck you, Aaron Boone. Sure, Crochet can throw 116 pitches, but once Max Fried gets to over 100 pitches, you take him fucking out. Just like we said, the Yankees are going to beat themselves. And they did, again, because of fucking Aaron Boone. Like, this is fucking bullshit. Hopefully we can come back in the 9th, but I doubt it, because Boone's a fucking idiot. Cora's out-managing him. And, yeah. Let's hope we can win a fucking game tomorrow. We're done. Good night.
Let me tell you guys something right now. I'm hearing Kyle Malay talk, and I understand the frustration. But it is really unbelievable. It is really unbelievable that this team can be this fucking stupid. I did. Mike, you got that? I just said fuck Boone in Morse code. Michael K got everybody mad at the Yes Network. Everybody's defending Boone. You can't defend him. There's nothing to defend. There is nothing to defend there at all. Nothing.
Big Macho King in the house. How you doing? To the underground, yeah. I'm gonna see something. I'm gonna point right at Bad Boone directly. Where did you learn your trade, you stupid fucking cunt? You idiot! Whoever told you could work with men? I'm gonna have your job! I don't care whose nephew you are and whose dick you're sucking on! You're going out scumbag! What are you hired to do is to help us, not to fuck us up! To help men who are going out there If you don't know the first rule, you know you'll never take out your ace. What is Dallin? Until the Dallin is done, you fucking child! So everybody have a good night and try to stay macho. Oh yeah! Macho!
I feel you much. I feel you, man. Thankfully, with your guys' voicemails, that allowed me to calm down a little bit. But you know, everybody out there probably sits there and goes, Pete, you should have knew this, right? You knew better than this, Pete. You call these games all the time. You're one of the leading people that talk about, the Yankees got to get rid of Boone and all this other stuff. And, I'm on record of saying the Yankees will never win a World Series with Boone and Cashman at the helm. And I try my best to say maybe this year I'll be wrong, and I hope I am. Maybe I'll be wrong. I hope I am. I'll be happy about that. And they just continue to fucking prove everybody right, man. They continue to prove everybody right. And it's unbelievable that we all could see it, but they refuse to acknowledge it. Boone is not a cup of coffee in the big time. He is not. He is definitely not a cup of coffee in the big times. Let me do a refresh here, guys. We'll keep it going.
Pete, it's your boy Billy, man. I'm fucking devastated right now.
What's up, brother?
I can't believe we just lost that game. I can't believe Boone took Fried out. He got the one out. He was still looking good. You see how long the Red Sox left Garrett Crowshitter in the game?
Yep.
This game was honestly just a summary of the whole season right here, man.
Yep.
I don't even know what to say. I'm just devastated and sad right now. Guess we just gotta focus on the next game and try to tie it up and go from there. But man, this one hurts and this one stings. Thanks for everything you do, brother.
Of
Been
course, man.
loving watching you all season.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. There's nothing I love to do more than what I do, right here, right now, guys. I truly, truly love doing this. We got it. I love what I do, mad or not. I love doing this stuff. I love doing what I do, and that's it. And Tim, King of Jordans, I'm sorry, you're wrong. You can't blame Boone because the offense got to do better. The offense was doing better. The offense was doing better than the Red Sox were. They were up 1-0. They were winning the game. You guys, you got two of the best pitchers on planet fucking Earth. Don't expect a shit ton of offense. No matter what. You changed the course of the game by taking your ace out to bring in a guy that has a 7.11 ERA in his last 15 games. There was no trouble. I don't know how anybody can defend this. What is there to defend here? This is not the regular season. This is the postseason. There is nothing to defend. He pulled his starter, who was defeating the other guy, to help the other team. That's all there is to it. Yeah, but the offense, Pete, but the offense. You want to be mad at the offense. Be mad at the offense in the 9th fucking inning. Don't be mad at the offense when Garrett Crochet is in there mowing motherfuckers down left and right. Don't be mad at the offense then. Because the Red Sox, we had a guy in the mound mowing them the fuck down too. Until our manager says, I've seen enough. I got to help these guys out.
Pete, I don't even know what to say, man. I mean, what can you say? It's insane. Losing this game, winning 1-0. Couldn't wait to pull out Fried. I understand his pitch count was high, but
I got Audrey to the fucking air right now.
Man, this is unreal. Lineup couldn't hit, disappeared again. Just unbelievable. Boone is Saddam Hussein. I don't know what to say. I'm just at a loss for words. That's all I can say. But thank God for you and the rest of the NYYU, because you guys make this shit bearable. Thank you. Peace.
Appreciate you, man. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. DJ Steele says, I missed it right there. Sorry, Steele's. Breaking news per Kyle Malay. Ohtani leadoff home run. Yeah, I did see the thing. I'll pull up the Jazz video so we can watch it together with everybody. That was under SNY Yankees. Let me pull it up for everybody real quick. Let's see. SNY Yankees. Let me try to find this and pull it up for everybody. 1 second, guys. Bear with me, folks. Bear with me. I'll play it and we can listen. Here's Jazz right here. Let's take a listen.
Jazz, is that a conversation at all with him, or is it he shoots you a text that is...
It's a little conversation, not much, but yeah. Just move forward after it.
Were you surprised about the decision?
I guess. Yeah.
Jazz, is that a conversation at all with him, or is it he shoots you a text that is what it is? And...
It's a little conversation, not much, but yeah. Just move forward after it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't necessarily, feel he threw anybody under the bus there, but there's no reason to turn your back on reporters. You should be facing the reporters, one, and show a little bit of respect. But at the end of the day, I think basically what he's saying there is, well, it's his decision. Yeah, there is a little bit of a conversation there, but what are you gonna do? At the end of the day, he's making a move. So obviously, you want to put your best players on the field, and yeah, obviously Jazz has been one of your better players on the field, and he should be there. There's no doubt about it. Probably embarrassed to look at the media after not playing in that game. I don't blame him. In many senses, I don't blame him, but what are you going to do? David Douglas says, Pete, that third run by Bednar was huge too. In my opinion, different game. Down 1 bases loaded in the ninth. It happens. It happens. I never agree with Michael K. If somebody wants to DM me these Michael K clips, I'll be happy to play them. I'll be happy to play them because I don't always agree with Michael K, but I love when I do because if he's going after Boone, he's right. I like to hear him.
What's up, my brother Richie at Day of Doom? Man, I tried to keep the faith and the positivity there at the end.
Me
and
too,
I
brother.
said we'd win in 3, but man, oh man, this is what we talked about. Yankees beating Yankees, squandering opportunities, the first and last inning. Just totally predictable. But even more predictable than that is Aaron Boone being Boone. I remember Kevin saying this a while ago, and Kev, I got to give you credit, man. You said it was going to come down to the managers, who was going to make the best managerial decision. And Boone could not manage his way out of a chicken tender bucket. I am so done with this guy. And, all right, everybody, let's just get at him. Let's go. Nothing else we can do.
Facts, Richie. Appreciate you, man. Alex says, I would have pinch hit Rice for Wells. It's another situation there where, it's fairly upsetting. No doubt about that. As here we go. So thank you, Ra. I appreciate Ra. He's sending me these clips. Let's go ahead and listen to what Michael K had to say. Because look, man, like I always said, I think Michael K is a great play-by-play guy. Never been a fan of a lot of his opinions. So let's take a listen and see what he had to say.
The Red Sox win it 3-1. Flash, we were looking at Max Fried against Garrett Crochet, matching each other blow for blow. Fried left with a lead. Yanks couldn't hold it.
Yeah, this is your biggest fear if you're the Yankees when you have a couple of aces out on the mound. Maybe an ace for the Red Sox is going to step up and be the hero. Garrett Crochet was that guy tonight, pitching all the way into the 8th inning, 117 pitches. Max Fried was fantastic, but the Yankee bullpen, we talked about it all year, was up and down. They finished strong, but the bullpen had a tough night tonight.
This night had a chance to be exhilarating for the Yankees, and instead it turned
Look at Michael K.
into
He's
a night
livid.
that was exasperating.
You can tell, look at his face.
Outs away from winning this game because of the combination of Fried and Anthony Volpe taking a very difficult Crochet deep. You hand the ball to your bullpen with 8 outs to go, and you have to have confidence they can get the job done. Luke Weaver.
These other guys are so fucking full of shit, man. I swear they are so full of fucking shit.
Did not get the job done. He came into tonight
This
with
is them.
6 scoreless outings to finish the regular season.
Full of
but
fucking
Michael,
shit.
he was unable to suppress the Red Sox, and even though the Yankees rallied in the 9th against Chapman,
Look at
and
K.
loaded
He's
the
look at his
bases
face.
and heightened the drama and the tension, pressed the Red
Look
Sox,
at K,
and
look.
even though the Yankees rallied in the 9th against Chapman and
He's
loaded
disgusted.
the bases and heightened the drama and the tension, they lose.
Get him,
game one.
Michael.
Well, it comes down to this, and it's going to come down to this for how far the Yankees go in the postseason. How's their bullpen going to do? Their bullpen has been unreliable. Toward the end of the year, looked like they were getting better, but there's still no lights out there. A run for the Red Sox in the 9th inning as well. So when the Yankees loaded the bases with nobody out, in the bottom of the 9th inning, they had to score 2, not 1 to tie it. Comes down to that. If you look at Luke Weaver, you can't get out the 8th and 9th batters in the lineup. I mean, what are you going to do? This is on Luke Weaver. People are going to blame Aaron Boone for taking out, and we'll get into that, taking out Max Fried with 102 pitches. That's the way he has done it all year. And
Wait a
you
second
bring in
now.
your bullpen to get 8 and 9, they can't get it done. This is on the bullpen. This is on Jeff Weaver, and the Yankee offense couldn't.
Wait a second now. Hold on. That's not the clip. Rob played me here, man. Rob played me. That ain't the fucking clip. I don't know what the hell that was, but that's not the clip. He was very happy, apparently, right there. Oh, my goodness. Can somebody send me the right clip? He called the fucking guy Jeff Weaver. He's that bad. Let me look up Michael K. Maybe I can find it here. Hold on. Michael K. Let's see. No, that's old. That's now. Is there even a clip out? I don't think there's a clip out anywhere out there. I don't see nothing. Yeah, I don't see anything from Michael K, by the way. I don't see anything from Michael K right there, one bit. So a lot of people are literally saying that they're ripping them apart, but I don't see nothing here from Michael K. Maybe there's not. That's not the right one. Let's play another voicemail, and if I find it during that time, I'll go ahead and play it. Let's keep it going, guys. Let's get to another voicemail here.
Yo, Pete, Jake Priv from Florida. Hey, real quick, man, as doom and gloom as we're all going to feel as a fan base, we know how important Game 1 was. Nobody's happy about the Max Fried decision, but if we step back, just one thing I was thinking about as I'm sitting here in my misery and being so fucking pissed at another Booney ball game, I will say there's been many a times this season, no matter who the opponent, where we come in after an off day into a Game 1, bats aren't hot, you know, bullpen does whatever it does, and then we bounce back Game 2, Game 3 of whatever the series is, and the bats come alive. It's almost like it was just held up, and then all of a sudden the floodgates open. We can still hope for that, and Rodon's going to do his thing tomorrow. The offense needs to back him up, and I'm sure they will. And then it's going to come down to a rubber match with Schlittler on the mound and a bullpen game for Boston. So as a fan base, frustrating as it is, we got to keep our heads up and just be ready for Rodon to do his thing tomorrow. And let's just go get a W and move on to Thursday.
Yeah, I mean, all you could do now is win. Backs against the wall. You lose one more game, you're done. I mean, this is going to tell you a lot about the Yankees. We probably feel that way already. We know what could happen, but yeah, man, I mean, for the New York Yankees right now, they got no chance but to win. Guys, I do not see any clip of anything. I don't see any clip of Michael K. So I know a lot of people are saying he's kind of going at it. I don't see anything. I'll keep playing voicemails though.
Bregman, and unfortunately, Boone. It's the same characters with the same bullshit, same fucking stupid ass result. It's just a different year. We better come out tomorrow and not have this kind of a mentality, a game plan, if you want to call it that, because if this fucking shit ends tomorrow, what a fucking disappointment after the way we just really showed a lot of guts to end the season. Let's go, Yankees.
Facts, man. Ronnie says Jazz had a 30-30 season, biggest game of the year, and Boone basically told him, nah, you ain't it. I'm going with the bench bat. They feel like it's another regular season game. Where is Jason Dominguez, Pete? On the bench. On the bench. And anybody sitting there going, yeah, Pete, but come on now, Dominguez, it didn't matter. He didn't pitch in Dominguez when there's a runner on first base, nobody out. He left He left Goldie in. If Judge ended up hitting a ball in the gap, Dominguez would have scored. And yeah, you could say all you want. Well, there got to be another run, Pete. Yeah, it's a big difference. It's a big difference. It's a big difference. 3-2, runner on second base. It's a big difference. 3-1 looks a lot better. Base it ties the game. Who cares? Base it just ties the game. If you can do things there and force the other team's hand, get speed on the bases, you do it. This idea that, it didn't matter. Yes, it does. To begin that inning, it matters when you know you got speed on the bases. It's a big difference. It's a big difference. Again, guys, I am looking for these clips. I don't see no clip about Michael Kay, not one. So I don't think the video's out there because, again, I don't see anybody tweeting about it. Nothing. I don't see anything regarding Michael Kay. I think I was just played on that one. Let's get to another voicemail here.
So you don't start Jazz because Ahmad Rosario has 649 or whatever bullshit numbers he has. So you don't start one of your best hitters in the whole league from your team because Ahmad Rosario has 649. Are you fucking serious? Is this coach stupid or dumb? What are these numbers that they're getting? I don't care if Jazz is 0 for 1,000. You start him. This is not a regular season game. This is win or go home, literally. But no, let's platoon. Let's do this. I guess I don't know what to do. These fucking Yankees, what the fuck do they think? Not starting Jazz? Rice is fine because Paul Goldschmidt, whatever. But you're gonna bench one of your best hitters with Jazz, and you get fucked regardless because their closer is Chapman, so you got fucked regardless. Stupid. Why not just send them from the beginning? Oh my God, this team is fucking stupid and retarded.
No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Apex says, Jazz said Boone barely talks lineup with him. He basically didn't even give him seems like he didn't even give him a chance at all to, win that game. But I don't know, man. Ladies and gentlemen, again, thank you guys so much. We got over 1,000 here still. Hit that like button for me. We still got a couple of more voicemails here. Let me play this. Let me do a refresh here and we'll go from there. I think we got, I think I played that one. Yeah, I played that one already. Jeff says, this team just breaks your heart. No way that Baboon's idiocy allows us to actually win. See you all tomorrow. I don't expect us to win this series.
This Mickey Man on Joe Pepitone. That's how long I've been a Yankee fan. But this guy, Boone, get a picture of Dopey from the Seven Dwarfs and put a Yankee cap on him. Notice the resemblance. My name is Drax Stagg, Patterson, New Jersey. Bye-bye.
Appreciate you, man. Thank you. A little more. Thank you. And, let me just, before I wrap up here, let me just say this. Two things could be true at the same time. There's two things that can obviously be true at the same time. I think that's a fair thing to say. Two things can happen and be true at the same time, right? Everybody knows that Luke Weaver should be able to get the 8 and 9 hitter out. What everybody is forgetting there is that he never should have been in to face the 8 or 9. Guys, I don't care if at that point in that stage, Max Fried was at 50%. I don't care if Max Fried was at 45%. You go out to that mound and you look at Max Fried. You go, hey, Max, I'm not making the pull yet. How do you feel? Can you get 2 more outs for us? You talk to your starting pitcher. Now, I'm sure the inning prior, he probably talked to him and he said, hey, look, I want you to get the one guy and then we'll go ahead and go to the pen there. But these are the situations when, as a manager, you gotta have guts. You gotta have the stomach. You gotta have the feel of the game. You saw Al, and I know I seen some people compare, yeah, but look how good Garrett Crochet looked. Guys, that is not the point. You're missing the point. The fact of the matter is you have set this precedent going forward that, hey, man, no matter how good that starter does, they'll take him out. The New York Yankees batters knew if he keeps pitching like this, that guy over there, Alex Cora, he ain't bringing the bullpen in. Alex Cora is going to stay with Garrett Crochet, and that is in your fucking mind. You gave them a moral victory by saying, let's go to Luke Weaver when Max Fried, we were being dominated. And even when we thought we were getting to him, he bared down, boom, and shut the door. Let me ask you guys this question, all right? You ready for this? Let me ask you guys this question. Very simple question. Would you rather know you lost that game because of Max Fried, blew it at the end, or because Luke Weaver came in and blew it? In all seriousness, would you have rather, and again, there is no good way to lose a game, but would you rather lose that game with your ace who was dominating on the mound, or the bullpen guy who had a 7.11 ERA over his last 15 games? I think it's pretty simple to go, at least we went down with the ship with our ace. This goes right back to Garrett Cole against the Astros. The first time Garrett Cole got in trouble, Aaron Boone bolted out of that dugout to bring in Lou Trevino, who blew the fucking game. Blew it. Just like today, they decided they will not lose with their ace. They will lose with their fifth best pitcher, or whatever the fuck he is. Whatever he is. Third best out of the bullpen. We'll lose with that guy instead. We'll leave the game in that guy's hands, not our ace. Jordan says, so sad, was looking forward to the Bo, Vladdy, and Springer pounding the Stankies bullpen during the ALDS. Looks like the Red Sox beat us too. I guess you're talking about Toronto there, but you know, man, it sucks. It does suck because Yankee fans deserve better. Yankee fans deserve better, you know. God forbid the Yankees lose this. They'll throw some bullshit everybody's way and say, you know, they did what they had to do. They tried their best. And, you know, things didn't go our way. It's very easy in a wild card. You go win one game, lose the next one, win the next one. You never know. They could easily figure out a way to go ahead and bullshit us, you know, figure out a way for victory. But let's see if we got any other updates here. I don't know if there is. Alex Cora talking there. Who the fuck knows? Who cares? A lot of people are talking about the Jazz stuff and kind of saying that he feels like, you know, Jazz is livid he didn't play. He should be livid he didn't play. He was 30-30 this year. That's shameful. That's shameful. That is absolutely shameful. And let's see, this another angle of Jazz, maybe a little longer video. Let's take a listen to this one real quick.
Did you agree with the decision to not be in the starting lineup today?
I agree that we can do whatever we can do to win. You feel me?
Did Boone relay that decision to you ahead of time or explain it at all?
This morning, yes. He texted me last night.
How'd you take that news, Jazz?
I mean, we got to do whatever we got to do to win, right? So that's how I look at it.
What gives you the confidence that you guys can come back in the series and win it?
I mean, just that I trust all my teammates. And I believe that, you know, I believe in them. So, you know, that's what makes me believe that we can come back and win. And we're playing at home.
Were you surprised about the decision?
I mean, I guess. Yeah.
Jazz, is that a conversation at all with him, or is it he shoots you a text, it is what it is, and you kind of move forward?
It's a little conversation, not much, but, you know.
Yeah, he's obviously visibly upset, and I'll actually take back what I said there about Jazz, that, you know, you got to face the media there and not turn your back on them. I'll be honest, I don't think he's wrong. I don't think he's wrong there. That's a visibly frustrated person. You kind of probably in that situation just feels like if you could really unleash what you want to unleash. It ain't gonna look good for you or your team. So you're probably trying to just control your emotions in that minute. And I don't want to face these guys right now. I'm visibly pissed. I'm upset. And I'm upset I wasn't in this game. And he's right. He's 100% correct. He got every right to be upset. I don't blame him. The guy went 30-30 this year. I remember when I predicted Jazz would go 30-30 in the offseason, a lot of people laughed at me. They said, you got to be out your damn mind. I said they will go 30-30. They will go 30-30 this year. Alex says that's a protest to Boone, not the media. I feel that way, Alex. I agree with you on that one. It looks like that is him saying, hey, man, you got to do your best to win, right? Even though I'm not in the lineup. Not in the lineup, got to do your best to win. This is a guy, again, who went 30-30 this year. 30-30. That's simple. And, what the hell are you going to do, man? What are you going to do? It's an absolute disgrace, in my opinion, that the Yankees lost this game the way they did. But, ladies and gentlemen, again, much love to each and every one of you guys. We broke records tonight on GameSZN Live. We had 2,500 people watching us live. Post-game has been great, as always. The Yankees lose. When the Yankees lose, NYYU wins no matter what. Whether the Yankees win, whether the Yankees lose, NYYU wins no matter what. And, we try to put on the best programming for you guys, whether I'm ripping my hair out or I'm jumping up and down and happy and jumping for joy. But it'll be nice to go pretty long in this playoffs. But the Yankees got to win tomorrow. And then look, can I leave everybody maybe with a little bit of hope? Can I do that? You guys can call me Jerk Off Pete if you want. I'm okay with it. If the Yankees can figure out a way to win tomorrow, Boston seems to have no idea who is pitching Game 3. I guess that could leave everybody with a little bit of hope. But since they have this new wild card rules, no team has ever come back after losing the first game. The Yankees are going to look to change that over these next 2 games. They're looking to change that over these next 2 games. But the Yankees, again, have never, ever, no team has come back. No team has come back. No team has ever come back since this started, which is not long. It's not a lot of sample size there, but maybe the Yankees could change that. And if they do change it, folks, I'll be right here celebrating it with each and every one of you. Tomorrow game again, 6 o'clock, 6:08 start time. I'll be live at 6. As always, I'll try to shut my mouth the best way I can. I'm getting a nice long gym workout in tomorrow. Feel great. And, yeah, man, we'll get back at it. We'll get back at it tomorrow. Carlos Rodon for the Yanks. Brian Bayo on the mound for the Boston Red Sox. Yankees, should have everybody in there, right? Righty on the mound, Ben Rice. Jazz, obviously, McMahon. All those guys should be back in the lineup tomorrow, which, yeah, there's a question there, too, about not playing your best players against one of the, more dynamic players in all of baseball. But again, guys, I really appreciate all the love, all the support that we received today from you guys. You are the best. Much love, everybody. And yeah, man, it's always gets me a little nervous because I don't want this to end. I hate when this ends every year. Again, guys, I think maybe there's a part of me that is pulling for the Yankees to win the World Series this year because I have a baby entering this world in a couple of months, and it would be nice to have him be born when the Yankees win a World Series. So that is what it is. Maybe that's a reason why I'm pulling a little more than I have before for the Yankees to actually win, but an absolute mess. You guys are the best again. Thank you to all the new subscribers today. Appreciate you guys. And look, tip of the cap to the Boston Red Sox today. They went out and did their job. Good for them. God bless them. In all reality, Garrett Crochet is he is a fucking dog. Let me tell you, man, every team in baseball should have done more to get that guy. He is an absolute dog. Tip of my cap to that guy. He is tough. He's about as tough as it gets. He really is. Frank says if the Yankees lose the playoffs, Boone should be gone. That's it. He should definitely be fired. No doubt about that. He should certainly be fired. But Yeah, again, guys, we'll be back at it tomorrow. Look, Carlos Rodon has been a dog for the Yankees all year. We need him to be a dog tomorrow. Get some rest, guys. I'll catch you all mañana. Peace out.
We got it next. That's how you finesse. We come for they next. We come to collect. Did it all on my own, yeah. When it brought it back home, yeah. Now they calling my phone, yeah. But I'm all in my zone. They not a threat. Tell them reset. When they at their best, we still not impressed. Did it all on my own, yeah. When it brought it back home, yeah. Bought a watch with the stones, yeah. Caught them watching my